She asked me like the name of the student, and I said who it was, and she was like, Was it Andrea?
If I was an alien and they gave me this to eat in Area 51, I would call all of my alien homies and ask them to bomb the place.
The Labussy.
I like her because she's a horse.
Not a quote, but Bro is locked in on the dogs.
I need the back shots.
What?
Yeah. How many times are you gonna fall on the ice?
3. I hope not.
No times.
0.
The Lulu answer is 0.
Maybe 1 or
2.
7. Less than 1 or 1.
10,000.
Like 23.
So many times. I predicted the future.
Hey guys, you did it! Congratulations! I just wanted to jump in here real quick and give you a quick shout out. I know it's been a really tough year for you guys. It's been a lot of growth. I've seen your Instagram posts. I know you guys have been growing like crazy, and I'm really proud of your work. I know I only got to teach you for a very little amount of time, but it was my pleasure, and I'm just happy to see you grow. Enjoy this moment, enjoy your graduation, and I cannot wait to see how you guys keep developing as artists, and you guys have a bright future ahead. Congratulations, enjoy.
Hi Aca36, I'm Abigail, and today I'm presenting my concept art project, Roller Champs. In a world where mythical creatures live, work, and go to school, Zoe, an ambitious high school student, wants to revitalize her local roller derby team. Determined to prove herself and win the National Derby Cup, Zoe believes her fellow student Riley would be a perfect fit for the team. However, Riley, a 7-foot dragon with a chip on her shoulder, will be hard to convince. I hope you guys enjoy. Bye.
Hi, I'm Alex. Have you seen this movie? Well, it's about a famous football player who suddenly finds out he has a little girl, and now instead of being a football player, he has to take care of this little girl. So yeah, now my project is the exact same story, just instead of a football player, he's a gladiator. So enjoy, this is my project Lollipops, and thank you to everyone in my class in Aca36. Thanks to my parents for making this possible. Enjoy.
Hi, my name is Ana. I'm from Medellin, Colombia. My project tells the story of the Colombian urban legend El Diablo De Cali, which consists of a girl that goes out dancing salsa and encounters the devil while dancing, and the devil has come to claim her soul. I want to take this time to also thank my family and friends who supported me throughout this year, my classmates at VFS, my teachers, the guys from Aca37, and Alex and Dad, that this year would have not been the same without them.
In a world dominated by very late capitalism, an AI engineering company is destroying the local business environment and everything is becoming big island due to climate change. The mercenary group, the Piratebay, needs to explode the big company now ALCOSTA before they make its new installment, which may make things even worse to everyone around there. Also they want to get money and technology because they are pirates. Thank you for all my friends and family members who supported me during art school. Enjoy the designs.
Hello everyone, my name is Daniela Gerardo, and today I am in Richmond's pumpkin patch. Today it's October 23rd, 1974, and you might be wondering, Daniela, you still look so young. Well, thank you. I got it from my mom. 51 years from now, you might be seated ready to watch my magnum opus, Wayward Hearts. A story in which Daisy Ortiz and Wyatt Benowitz exchange flirty looks every Sunday in church. After Daisy's one-time fling proposal ends up in an unplanned pregnancy, the pair must travel the country in order to find a place of belonging. So sit back, get groovy, and enjoy the show.
Imagine a world where there's so much of everything that nothing has meaning anymore. Emir has just lost his brother, and now is tormented by the physical manifestation of grief and guilt. He's then hired by Lazaro Levin, a powerful underground businessman who sees pain and loyalty as the only valuable currency. After having worked many years as a hitman under Lazaro's command, Emir now wishes to leave this life behind and turns into a taxi driver until the seeming insignificance of his work and pointless bits of information in his passengers' words ends up drawing him back into the violent underworld he once wished to leave behind. My name is Darlene ELIZONDO PULIDO, and this is my final.
everyone, my name is Gabriela Osorio, and today I'll talk about my project. First, I want to thank everyone that helped me throughout this year, my friends, my family, Aca36, and especially Hernando for showing me this opportunity. I love you all very much. Now, my project. It is called Family Tides. It is based on anthropomorphic animals, based on marine creatures, and it's basically about a baby seal trying to find a family on a pirate ship. So she gets lost and gets adopted, but not everyone likes the idea of she being there. So I hope you enjoy and you like it. Bye.
Welcome to my info dump about my personal project, Starbound, an animated 2D series that I got to work on in my time at VFS. The story follows a girl who one day wakes up with the ability to see demons, driven by frustration of her once normal life being interrupted by these creatures. She takes it upon herself to go out into the night and make sure they're never seen in the daylight. Unbeknownst to her, she'd make a very unlikely friend along the way. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. I hope you enjoy.
My story is about Sanghyuk. Sanghyuk is 22. He doesn't work. He plays games all day. Inside one RPG, a shy yet cheeky hero feels alive. They talk, fight, share jokes, and the bond turns into love. His mother can't stand it. One day she deletes the game. The screen goes black. She is gone. Sang-hyuk breaks, then rebuilds. He trains, studies, and quits gaming. 10 years pass. He is now the CEO of a major AI company. AI has advanced. Humanoids walk the streets and help at work. Today his office gets a new AI assistant. The door opens. She steps in the same RPG hero, now human. She smiles. Long time no see, Sang-hyuk.
There you are, Sang-hyuk.
Yosh.
I want this.
Mom! Get out!
"10 years later, AI has advanced, and humanoids now walk among us."
Mr. Lee, your new AI assistant has arrived.
Let her in.
Long time no see, Sang-hyuk.
Oh yeah, my name is Juliana and today I'm talking about my project, A Lot at Stake while baking some brownies. A Lot at Stake is a horror-comedy cooking game concept where you play as Fulana, a baker who has just opened her very own bakery. Unfortunately, after burning a batch of cookies, she has accidentally summoned the Nefasto, a smoke demon with the sweetest tooth. Now, Fulana is bound to serve grotesque yet delicate desserts to monstrous creatures of the night, and you get to cook them. However, the situation gets worse. Her business is at risk of closing its doors forever. Will you make a deal with Nefasto to keep the business safe, or try to end his rule and hopefully save Fulana's bakery? And yes, the brownies turn out to be pretty good.
Hello, my name is Lilith Randall, and this is my project to chase cowboys and gods. In this story, we follow a kind cowboy named Peyton on his journey to find his lost lover, Ellis. Ellis, a cattle farmer, was tricked by an evil magician into going to a faraway land to claim his throne, and now he's trapped and sad and alone. So, we follow Peyton on his trip across lands and seas to return to his lover. Thank you so much, and I hope you enjoy the art I've created.
Hello everyone, I'm Perry or Masida Sapsenma. It's too long now. So I'm gonna talk about my project. Basically, it's about a witch who commit to learn forbidden spell in the department laboratory that she's working with. And her punishment is to find a plant called Claridia from the Eldritch Hill. And she needs to travel with her assistant to find that plant, or she will be banished from the department forever and forced to work with the Cupids. And they really hate the idea of that, so they need to find the plant. Yeah, wish them good luck. Enjoy, bye bye.
Bill, please. Oh my god, you picked up. Hi, finally. Sorry I'm a bit frantic. It's, I don't have much time left. You remember what I told you about places like my hometown, right? Where nothing really happens until it does, and it's really, really bad. Yeah, especially when you're dealing with the supernatural. You know what? Never mind. I can deal with this. This is more of a family matter. Anyway, I have to go. There's vampires dancing outside my house. Bye.
The concept that I'm about to show you is for a story that I've had since 2021. I always knew that I wanted to do this as my final project at VFS, and so I'm really excited to be showing it to you today. The premise for this story is that a young demon creature, cast out and ostracized by their hometown, joins a terrorist group in the hopes of finding a sense of belonging. However, upon getting close to the target of a politically motivated assassination at the group's request, they discover that the community they've been looking for all along was with this person that they're supposed to kill. I hold these characters in this story really dear to me, and so I really hope you enjoy watching my project as much as I did making it. Thank you also to everyone at VFS, because it's been a really great year, and I really hope to see you all again very soon.
Hello, I am Oscar Alvarado. First of all, I want to say thank you all for your support. ACA36, instructors, my family, and even other ACAs. Support means a lot to me. Now, let's talk about my project. There's 4 women: war, death, famine, and conquest. Their job is to be the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse and guide the world's humanity towards its extermination. However, they don't want to destroy the world they live in. That's cringe. So the 4 of them will fight against their creator to save the world. They're terrible at it, but they're trying their best, so good for them.
Hello, the project I am working on is called Daughter of Beleth, a 3D role-player game that is set in a post-apocalyptic world. One of the main characters is an elf assassin, assigned with a mission to kidnap a nun who is working as a waitress at a banquet party. On the other hand, the nun, who is a demon orphan, was raised in a convent. To help more children who had similar experiences to her, the demon is now working part-time in the large banquet hall. The concept art I have designed focuses on the beginning of the story, when both characters meet each other at a banquet party. Beside my project, I want to thank all my tutors, my classmates, and my parents for supporting and encouraging me through this whole year. Enjoy!
Hi, my name's Rudy. Do you want to hear about my project? Are you sure? Well, I'll tell you anyways. Bistro is a video game concept art project in which you run a restaurant and serve wonderful guests tasty food. With your crew of a peculiar bunch of people, you hunt monsters at night and serve them to unsuspecting guests as delicious dishes. Doesn't that sound interesting?
Alright, Ironwood. This story is about a young sea elf princess called Talis who gets exiled to the surface world after her father, who's the king, discovers that she has magic. And this king is very anti-magic due to a recent incident involving a shape-shifting witch. What Talis doesn't know and what she discovers throughout the story is that this witch is actually her mother. I focused a lot on designing the environment of the island that Talis is exiled to. Yeah. Big shout out to my family. Thank you for getting me here. And to my friends. You guys are the best. I could not have done this without you. Anyways, enjoy.
So good.
Of your focus point and then just holding that.
Welcome to my final project, and thank you all for being here. My final project is a 2D animated TV series based off of a lot of work by Don Bluth, one of my favorite animators and storyboard artists ever. We follow our protagonist, Arna, a Maine Coon witch's familiar. He's a grumpy old man who just wants to sunbathe, spend time with his witch, and generally enjoy life, but unfortunately, all of these villagers keep coming in with problems that the witch needs to fix, so she never has time for him. So Arna, along with his sidekick Dove, decide that they're gonna go behind the scenes and take on everyone's problems for them and fix them without them knowing it, just so that they can have some time with their favorite witch. To all my family, friends, and instructors for the support that I've received over the last year, and special shout out to Sasha, the original inspiration for Arna's character and design. You are the most beautiful inspiration.
Hello everyone, my name is Victor, and this is a quick introduction to my project, Odore Dance With Me. The project consists in a 2D video game where you are the protagonist. Your actions will guide your journey in this cozy Japanese-inspired world. But for that, you'll have to follow the rhythm of the characters along the way. I'd like to thank my family, my friends from high school and university, my instructors, and everyone that I met through this VFS journey. Especially my friends from Aca36. Without you guys, this project would not exist.
Hi everyone, I'm Yaretsi Garcia. My project is about 4 girls who create a paranormal club and end up discovering a cult. After joining an organization that fights against the club, they awaken their supernatural powers. But as time goes by, they don't know who they can really trust. The original story is from a role-playing game created by Rea called Adam, and I created the characters based on that.
Basically, my project is so ghosts exist. They're trapped in limbo, and a lone ghost hunter, Iris, tries to free these ghosts and send them to the afterlife. But as far as they're concerned, they're the only one. That is until an unfortunate accident brings another ghost hunter. And now they have to hunt ghosts together. Or something, I don't know.